I copy what I do. You is not a printer, cooped up, too up, mate. Get they suit tucks begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We bout to bump then. Better bang yours, cause I bang mine.
Something takes a part of me, something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe, something taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't it chill and let me be free? Can't I take away all this pain? I try to every night, all in vain. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes
it's a stadium known for its design, its noise, and a fan base so passionate. Brock, you know this firsthand. They've retired a jersey number for them. Welcome, everybody, to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the San Francisco 49ers and the Seattle Seahawks.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Here's Jason Myers to get this one going. And away we go from Lumen Field. Isaac Gorindo to return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You know by now, Kate, with this time we spend together, these toss plays, the best way to defend them is to get them before they get started. And that's exactly what the defense did.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Get set.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. Breaks through and breaks away. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
Here's first and 10 from the 47. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And He's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that gives the 49ers the first.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a 6-0 lead right away.
Okay, you know what a run like that does? For everybody, for the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense, it just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
Eddie Pinheiro on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Seahawks, nothing.
When I got rich, bro, coming slow, 6 rats on a sweater.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. And he crawls to the 15 before they stop him.
I
check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination I used to see. Wake up and I found out, did it change up? Wait, did it change up? Is it light out? Yeah, did it find out? Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed where behind my face. Face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around. I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blind. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination I used to see. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I'll keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long, just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home, stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, I keep going in, going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better.
On my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah, better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. Chosen one, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I knew that
try. I know that I'll be fine. Yeah. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
Chill, right on my side as my ego becomes a funky child with some words on my tongue. Be like in, take a breath, and my mouth gets loose. So while I scatter my spit, I dream of juice. Have you reveled out dark hallways? This way, I guess I made your day. I say, play the track from your record collection. It's your mix, congratulations.
Change a lot of names, some know that we have always been down. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let me
We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Hold up, y'all gotta pump my taste. Hold up, y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up, we might need more Power Ranger. Hold up, mine also dangerous. Hold up, y'all talk outrageous. Hold up, don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up, got that touch my savior. Hold up, keeping that touch with my haters. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. Sonogram don't feel it no more. You been driving a minute but can't steer it no more. Riding away but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? Is it this what you don't wanna see more? No, you wanna see more, but you wanna see sore.
Life done slowed you down, your body is acting up, your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You shackled by thoughts and memories that's adding up like overseas. Feel fed up. You feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed, the bucks and track. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no plug? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source?
We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Hold up, y'all gotta pump my taste. Hold up, y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up, we might need more Power Ranger. Hold up, mine also dangerous. Hold up, y'all talk outrageous. Hold up, don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up, got that touch with my savior. Hold up, keeping that touch with my haters.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Detroit Lions and the Baltimore Ravens.
To kick off for Baltimore.
Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Olson. That's the kicker. Tyler Loop set to get this started. Off we go here in Baltimore. He's going to like that to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Roquan Smith there to bring him down.
Brings up second and 8 at the 37-yard line.
So, from the 37, here's second and 8.
Like 20.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
On the bootleg, it's Goff. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It is a big play there for the Lions. 35 yards. Here's first and 10. It's a toss play left to Gibbs. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 20. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Lions first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Throwing here is Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs to the 10-yard line. He is out of bounds there. A gain of 11, and it's first and goal.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
They'll get a yard or two to the 8. Second and goal. Now here's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
76, tell him. 76, cut.
Now, Goff. That one out wide to Gibbs. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up third and goal.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on third and goal? Goff. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's fourth and goal. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This about as short as you can get. Bates' kick is good. And the Lions are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this first and 10. Throwing Jackson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down. An unbalanced look to the left here on first down. Now, Jackson sending it downfield for Likely. Oh, that was pinballing around, and it's hauled in. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. It's a big one for the Ravens. 42 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Touchdown, Ravens.
Two choices down there. Either work it up inside or use that speed to the edge. And Greggy's able to sneak it in for the touchdown.
Down here this close, Mike, there's a lot of bodies in there tight. So oftentimes, if you can get the back on the edge, they can rely on that speed, and that's exactly what we saw here. He wins the race to the pylon, and he's rewarded with 6 points.
No problem there on the extra point, and the Ravens move out to a 7-3 lead. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Goff going to throw here on first and 10. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
It's a gain of 14.
A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To throw is Goff. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Second and 10. Oh, a loose football. And the Ravens have come up with the football.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit. And that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
From the 38 now, here's second and 6. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down. He was trying to get that one to Isaiah Likely. Now it's going to be third down. From the gun, Jackson. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Terrion Arnold. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown.
So in those one-on-one situations, Mike, so often the quarterbacks love attacking those guys in single coverage. The problem is, if you're not perfect with your ball placement and your timing, and that defensive back gets his hands on the ball, there's no one around to make the tackle, and he's off to the races.
Makes the score Lions 10, Ravens
7. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
They're on the 17-yard line.
They go three tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Amik Robertson on the stop. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. It's the Lions who have the early lead. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins. They're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go.
Onward.
On the handoff, it's Henry. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
A 1-yard pickup.
They go right back to Henry. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it with Henry. And this is going to backfire in a big way. Going for it on their own side of midfield. But they turn it over on downs.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. A gain there of 10 yards. 1st down, Detroit.
And the Lions 1st down.
The ball's out. And fortunately, one of the Lions in there to get on it, and Detroit keeps possession. A toss to the right, and here comes Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, we're able to get you down for a loss.
Listen. Value three.
They'll go play action with Goff. In trouble, and down he goes.
Pretty evident that the defense is just giving no time of day to any run actions. They are playing pass all the way, and he can continue to give as many play action fakes as he wants. It hasn't affected anybody, and in this case, it results in a sack.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Lions will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Here we go on the return from the 1. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
180. Hey, report.
On play action, here's Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On the give, here's Henry. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Big lineman Aleem McNeil ends the play there.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Bateman is the motion man. On 3rd down, Jackson. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
This offensive line has to do a better job, Mike, of communicating the protection pre-snap, especially on these key 3rd downs. The blitz overwhelms them from the jump, and now they're picking their quarterback off the ground.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. And he's going to have the Ravens 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
Real quick.
On the handoff, running left is Henry. And they'll take this down inside the 35. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll go again here with Henry. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. He'll try and run for this with Henry. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
4th down, Jackson. That's gonna be caught, and he's not gonna get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
It's a loss of a yard.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27. Now the Ravens use their first timeout, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Third down.
Third down and 9.
180. Hey, kill. What's up?
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
180. 11. 14. Tiger. What's that?
On first down, it's Goff. That's caught. It's Isaac to Slaw. He's got room to roam. And he's in! Isaac to Slaw. Touchdown, Detroit.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Bates now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Lions add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. On the return, it's Mitchell. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Jackson now to throw on first down. Exiting the pocket right. He keeps it himself. And he is out of bounds at the 45. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
Baltimore, first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, it's Mitchell. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he's trying to get around the corner, but will not. Brought down. That's a loss on the play.
Taken down back at
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
Play action now. Jackson rolling right, going up top, and looking for Flowers.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
It is 3rd and long. In motion goes Likely. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They'll talk things over before 3rd down. They'll run out of the gun with Henry. And that's not going to work at all. He'll manage to get back to the line. That is all. It is 4th down.
No gain on the play.
Pretty obvious they're just trying to catch the defense off guard. Everyone's thinking 3rd and long. That's a passing down, and we're going to sneak a run in. So give credit to this defense. They were well prepared for both run and pass, and they don't fall for it.
In motion goes Likely. Now Jackson on 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. On the ground, this is Gibbs. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And the Lions are going to have 1st and goal. He's able to take it inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards.
Here's Gibbs. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Hey, Shell, 180, Maverick. Super 1, 12. What's that?
On 2nd down, Goff. This one caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. Goff has his offense ready for this 2-point try.
We go,
the Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
11. Attack.
They'll try it with Montgomery. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. From the end zone, here's Keaton Mitchell. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Come on, ready?
On 1st and 10, Jackson. This one caught downfield by Flowers. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another 1st down.
48-yard line.
Hey!
Now Jackson. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
A loss of 7. Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 46-yard line.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Flowers with the catch. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's a gain of
That's
20.
his 2nd catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards.
1st and 10.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this just shows how special he can be.
DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. And it'll be 2nd down.
Sit up! Hey!
Now it's Jackson. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
Throw over the middle, brought in by Hopkins. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. He'll buy time left. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. A gain of 21 as they get the conversion on 4th down.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Jackson looking to throw. Moving outside the pocket. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal. Throwing Jackson. Forced out left. To the end zone. It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance.